Hello everyone! Korea is facing the issue of a low birth rate, which is very serious. But there is an upside if you have or are planning to have children in Korea. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the increased financial support and benefits that the Korean government is providing for parents and children in 2024. Some of this information is hard to find, and even many Koreans don't know about all of it. My goal in this video is to let you know about the kind of support that is available before you apply for it. Some English and other foreign language support exists for some of these services, but it's better if you are fully informed in advance. A quick note, 다문화 가족, multicultural families, is the term that is usually used to refer to families where one spouse is Korean and the other is not. The information in this video applies mainly to multicultural families, but some of it will also apply to anyone who is pregnant or has a child in Korea. First steps. After your pregnancy is confirmed and your baby's heartbeat can be heard on ultrasound, the first thing you should do is register your pregnancy at your local public health center. 보건소. You will need to bring your residence card, 외국인 등록증, maternity record book, 산모수첩, and pregnancy confirmation certificate, 임신 확인서. The last two will be given to you by your doctor, and the 보건소 should accept a photograph instead of the originals. Online registration is also possible. Once registered, you will get a pregnancy badge. Wearing the pregnancy badge on your back lets other people know that you are pregnant, so you can confidently use the designated seats for pregnant women on public transport, or someone might offer you a seat. Additionally, you may receive nutritional support from their health center, including supplements such as folic acid and iron. 임신바우처. All pregnant women who are registered for national health insurance can receive financial support for various tests and medical expenses related to pregnancy. After your pregnancy is confirmed, you will be able to apply for a 국민 행복카드 with 1 million won credit that can be used at hospitals, pharmacies, and 한의원, traditional Korean medicine clinics within 2 years of getting pregnant. You get 1 million won for each child, so if you are expecting twins, you will get 2 million or 3 million for triplets. 보건소, 산전검사 무료. Most public health centers offer free basic antenatal checkups. You can get pre-pregnancy checkups before conceiving or receive free examinations in the early stages of pregnancy. Free checkups are offered to men as well as women. Contact your local public health center for more details. 출산장려금. 출산지원금. This is a financial support given to expectant parents by local governments in Korea. The specific amount given per child varies from 200,000 won to over 5 million won, depending on where you live, but you can check the amount for your area on the 아이사랑 website, childcare.go.kr. Select the 출산 section from the menu and then click 출산지원금 to search for your area. Unfortunately, this information is not available on the English version of this website. To qualify, one of the parents must have been a registered resident of that district or region for 180 days. 첫만남이용권. This is more financial support that is provided when your child is born. It's issued as a voucher or credit that is added to your 국민행복카드 and can be used within 1 year of the birth. You can get 2 million won if it's your first child and 3 million won if it's your second. The money can be used to help with medical expenses for the mother and child. It can be used at hospitals, pharmacies, and postnatal care centers. 산후조리원. It can also be used at restaurants, supermarkets, online shopping sites to pay for parenting education and or to pay for activities such as zoo and theme park visits. However, it cannot be used to pay for nightlife entertainment or accommodation. You can apply through the welfare system website 복지로.go.kr or at your local community center. 부모급여. The government also provides a monthly parental allowance of 1 million won from 0 to 11 months, paid in cash on the 25th of each month. From 12 to 23 months, the allowance drops to 500,000 won. And from 24 to 86 months, you can get 100,000 won per month. However, if you send your child to daycare, the money will be converted to a voucher, and you can use it for daycare fees instead of cash. You can apply for this allowance at 복지로.go.kr or your 주민센터. 아동수당. In addition to the parental allowance, families raising children under the age of 8 from 0 to 95 months can receive a monthly cash payment of 100,000 won per child. Again, you can apply for this at 복지로.go.kr or your local 주민센터. 기저귀, 분유 지원사업. Families with 2 or more children with a total monthly income of 80% or less of the national average can receive 80,000 won per month for diapers and 100,000 won per month for formula until their child reaches 24 months of age. For example, if your family has 2 children and the monthly income of the parents is 4,584,000 won or less, they can apply for support. Basic livelihood recipients, single parent families, adoptive families, and others are also eligible to apply. Applications can be made through your local 보건소 or 주민센터 or through online welfare services. 복지로.go.kr. 유축기 대여. You can borrow an electric breast pump for free from your local 보건소. The rental period is 30 days, although this can be extended. To qualify, either you or your spouse must have Korean nationality. Breast pump rentals are on a first-come, first-served basis, so it's a good idea to call in advance to check for availability. If you let staff know your name, contact number, and when you are planning to visit, they will prepare the breast pump for you in advance. 임산부, 친환경농산물, 꾸러미지원. This service provides pregnant women or mothers who have given birth within the last year with 80% of organic produce up to a value of 480,000 won. If you use the full allowance, the local government will pay 384,000 won and you will just pay the remaining 20%, 96,000 won. The value of each individual order you make must be between 30,000 won and 120,000 won, unless your remaining balance on your account is under 30,000 won. To apply, visit here. You will need to attach documents such as a pregnancy confirmation letter or a birth certificate during the application process. Once your application is verified, you will receive a unique identification number. You then need to sign up on the ECHO website within 30 days of receiving your ID number and place an order within 60 days. You can also apply offline at your local 주민센터. Applications for this program usually start in January or February each year. The exact application period varies by area, so make sure to check the dates for your area on the website, as it's important to apply as early as possible. Don't miss out on this chance in 2025. 서울시 임산부 교통비 지원. If you have been living in Seoul for more than 6 months, there is a transportation support program for pregnant women that provides 700,000 won per person. You can apply for this support from the 12th week of pregnancy up to 3 months after childbirth. This money can be used on buses, the subway, taxis, trains, and even at gas stations. However, it cannot be used to buy flight tickets. You can apply online here or visit your 주민센터. When applying in person, make sure to bring your ID, pregnancy confirmation letter, and a credit or debit card in your name. Incheon also provides 500,000 won in transport support. 여주 in 경기도 provides up to 300,000 won. You can apply for this here. And Busan has a program that provides discounts on taxis through the Mama Call app. Check with your local 주민센터 or 보건소 to see if transportation support is available in your area. 영유아 전기세 감면. Households with at least one child under 3 years old or families with a total of 5 or more members are eligible to apply for a 30% discount on their monthly electricity bill, with a maximum discount of 16,000 won. You can apply for this program by visiting your local community center. Alternatively, you can apply through the CAPCO website or mobile app. However, if possible, I recommend calling the CAPCO call center directly by dialing your local area code, then 123, and applying over the phone. You will need your customer number, which is printed on your bill, or can be found on the CAPCO website by going to My page, then 요금 조회. Note that you will have to reapply for this discount if you move house. 임산부 KTX SRT 할인. For the KTX, pregnant women can travel in first class for the cost of the economy class. Each individual is eligible for 2 tickets per journey twice a day and up to 8 times per month. For the SLT, a 30% discount is applied to the regular fare. You can do this twice a day and up to 10 times a month. These discounts are available for 1 year after giving birth. 인천공항 패스트트랙. If you're pregnant or traveling with children under 7 years old, you can use the Fast Track service at Incheon Airport for free. 서울형 가사서비스. Residents of Seoul with a household income of 150% or less of the national median income can apply for help with household chores if they are pregnant, a dual income family, or if they have 2 or more children under 18 years old. Each household is eligible for a total of 6 free sessions, with each session lasting 4 hours, including a 30-minute break. You can apply for the home care service online here. The service is expected to be announced around February to March 2024. But it's very important to check the website as there will be a specific application period. 산후도우미지원. Postpartum helpers assist with baby care and provide some help with meal preparation and light household chores. They typically work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., including a 1-hour break. You can apply for this support from 40 days before your expected delivery date to within 30 days after childbirth. You can choose between 5 days, 10 days, or 15 days of support. The government will pay for approximately 50% of the cost. You can apply for postpartum helper support either through the online welfare service website or by visiting the local 보건소. 임산부 자동차보험 할인. It's possible for pregnant women or those with young children to receive up to 17% off their car insurance. The exact discount depends on the insurance company and the age of the children. You can find out exact details by contacting your insurance company's customer service center. 무료 임신축하박스. If you search 무료 임신 축하 선물 on Naver, you will find various sites offering these free sample boxes. Most of the sites require you to join and participate in social media events, which can be annoying. However, this one is distributed to over 10,000 people every month, making it easily accessible for anyone. The box contains a good variety of good quality sample products. Here is the link. Click on 샘플 이벤트. Click on 하기스 허그박스 신청. This offer runs every month. You only need to attach your photo of a birth certificate or a maternity record and pay the delivery fee of 3,000 won. Click on 신청하기 and attach proof photos. The offer is open to those who are pregnant or within 3 months after childbirth. After entering your information, completing the payment for the delivery fee will finalize your application. The Huggies Hug Box giveaway starts on the 1st of every month until stock runs out. So apply at the beginning of the month to ensure you get one. 기타. 어린이집 가산점. 어린이집 연장보육 신청 가능. Multicultural families can receive priority points when choosing a preschool. It's common to put your name on the waiting list for preschool 6 months to 1 year in advance. The order of admission is based on points, and applicants are ranked first, second, or third priority depending on the amount of points they have. As of 2024, children from multicultural families are given first priority. This makes it much easier for multicultural families to get their children into the daycare of their choice quickly. You can apply for daycare centers through the 아이사랑 website. Okay everyone, we've reached the end of today's video. I really hope that this information is helpful. I will post all the important links in the description, so check that out below. See you soon!